All right, gentlemen, let's be honest. Dating can be a bit of a minefield.
It can be.
But today, we're going beyond all that surface level stuff.
Yeah.
We're diving deep into Dating Decoder to find some really powerful strategies for building confidence and understanding the subtle dynamics of attraction.
That's right.
Forget those cheesy pickup lines.
Yeah.
This is about becoming the most attractive version of yourself.
That's what we're talking about, personal growth.
Yeah.
Understanding what makes you attractive and using that to connect.
Exactly. So the first secret we're unpacking is this idea of perceived value.
Okay.
And this isn't about boasting or pretending to be someone you're not.
No.
Dating Decoder puts it this way. Attraction isn't about what you are. It's about how you're perceived.
Right.
So how do we leverage that?
Well, I think it's those subtle cues that really make a big impact. Think about it. You walk into a room, standing tall, shoulders back, posture relaxed but confident.
Yeah.
You're making genuine eye contact. Even the way you hold yourself can totally change how other people see you.
So we're really talking about mastering the art of first impressions.
Yeah.
It's like that saying, you never get a second chance to make a good first impression.
Exactly. And it's not just about looks. It's about the energy you project.
Imagine two guys.
Okay.
One is slouching, avoiding eye contacts, mumbling.
Yeah.
The other stands tall, meets your gaze, speaks with a clear, steady voice.
Right.
Who comes across as more confident.
Oh, the second guy for sure.
More attractive.
Definitely. The guy who owns his space.
Yeah.
And projects confidence. He's going to be way more intriguing.
Absolutely.
It's almost like he's saying, I'm comfortable in my own skin.
Yes.
And that's incredibly attractive.
You can practice this.
Oh, really?
Stand in front of the mirror. Work on your posture. Practice that steady eye contact.
Yeah.
Even your smile. Find one that feels genuine.
I like that. This is actionable advice. We're not just talking theory.
Right.
We're giving you the listener tools that you can use right now.
Yes. To boost your confidence.
That's right.
Make a killer first impression.
Exactly. And remember, this isn't about faking it.
Right.
It's about bringing out your best.
Right.
You have strengths. You have qualities that make you unique and attractive.
Yeah.
Let those shine through.
Now moving on to this second secret from Dating Decoder.
Right.
We're going to talk about the emotional push and pull game.
All right.
I know, it sounds a little manipulative.
Yeah.
But trust me, this isn't about playing games or being dishonest.
No.
All right.
No, it's about understanding the natural ebb and flow of attraction,
Right.
how to create a dynamic that keeps her interested. Have you ever been totally turned off
Oh, yeah.
when someone came on too strong, too fast?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like they're suffocating the connection before it has a chance to breathe.
Exactly, and that's where the push and pull comes in.
Okay.
It's about finding that balance between showing interest
Right.
and creating space for her to pursue you.
Gotcha.
You want to spark her curiosity, leave her wanting more.
So how do we do that? What are some practical tips?
Think about it in terms of reciprocity. If she texts you once, text her back once. Don't bombard her with messages.
Okay.
Allow some breathing room.
So it's about matching her level of investment
Yes,
and not overwhelming her with attention.
that's right.
I could see how that creates a more balanced dynamic.
Yes, more intriguing.
And here's another tip. Don't reveal everything about yourself right away.
Yeah,
Leave some mystery.
some things to discover.
It's like a good book or a movie. You want to keep her on the edge of her seat,
Exactly.
wanting to know more.
Precisely. And you know what? This applies to more than just romantic relationships.
Oh, really?
It's about healthy boundaries and communication in any interaction.
You're right. This is about respecting yourself and the other person.
Yeah.
And it's definitely something I'm going to be more mindful of in all my relationships.
I think that's wise. So we've talked about projecting confidence and creating that magnetic push and pull dynamic. But Dating Decoder takes it even further, revealing a secret weapon you might not expect. Your voice.
Wait, hold on. My voice? I thought we were talking about dating, not public speaking.
That's the beauty of this. These principles apply across the board. And Dating Decoder points out that your voice is more than just words. It's a powerful tool for conveying confidence and even triggering attraction.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
There's fascinating research on this. Studies have shown that a deep, calm voice is perceived as more attractive and authoritative. Think about those iconic voices. James Earl Jones, Morgan Freeman. There's a reason they're so captivating.
So it's not just about what you say, it's about how you say it.
I
definitely see that. But what if you weren't blessed with Barry White's vocal cords?
It's not about changing your voice entirely. It's about being aware of how you use it. And the good news is this is a skill you can develop. Dating Decoder actually suggests a simple exercise. Record yourself talking. Hear how you sound to others. Do you rush your words? Does your voice sound shaky or uncertain?
That's a great idea. I've never thought of doing that before. But it makes so much sense. You might not even realize how you sound until you hear it from a different perspective.
Exactly. And once you've identified areas for improvement, you can start practicing. Work on slowing down your speech, speaking with more intention, and projecting your voice from your diaphragm.
It's like finding your power voice, the one that commands attention and exudes confidence.
You got it. And this is something you can practice anywhere. In the car, in the shower, even while you're reading this transcript.
I love that. It's like a secret weapon we all have access to.
Yeah.
And as you said, it's valuable in any situation, not just dating. Imagine nailing that presentation at work or confidently expressing your ideas in a meeting. Your voice can make all the difference.
Absolutely. Now let's move on to another crucial aspect of attraction. Deciphering female attraction signals, Dating Decoder emphasizes the importance of reading those subtle cues that often go unnoticed.
Okay, this is where it gets really interesting. We're talking about body language, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you know if she's actually into you or just being polite?
It's all about paying attention to those nonverbal cues. Dating Decoder gives some great examples. Does she play with her hair while talking to you? Does her body language seem open and inviting? Does she make sustained eye contact?
Okay, I'm starting to see the bigger picture here. It's like learning a new language, the language of attraction. But how do you know if you're reading the signals correctly? I mean, isn't there a risk of misinterpreting things?
You bring up a great point. That's why it's crucial to look for clusters of behavior, not just a single isolated signal.
So don't get too excited if she smiles at you once. But if she's smiling, leaning in, and making eye contact, that's a different story.
Exactly. And remember, context is key. A woman might touch your arm as a friendly gesture, or she might be lingering a little closer because she's genuinely interested. You have to read the situation and look for those consistent patterns of behavior.
This is starting to feel like detective work. But I like it. It's like we're uncovering these hidden layers of communication that can really give you an edge.
That's what Dating Decoder is all about, giving you the tools to understand the subtle dynamics of attraction and navigate the dating world with more confidence. And speaking of confidence, are you ready for the final secret? This one is a game changer.
You've got me on the edge of my seat. Lay it on me.
Dating Decoder calls it, be the man who chooses, not the one who needs.
Whoa. That's a powerful statement. What does that mean exactly?
Think about it. Have you ever met someone who seems desperate for a relationship? Like they need to be with someone to feel complete?
Yeah, I've seen that. And it's not exactly attractive.
Right. It can be a real turnoff. This principle is about flipping the script. Instead of needing to be in a relationship, you become the man who chooses to be in one because you're already fulfilled and confident in yourself.
So it's about having your own life, your own passions, and not making a relationship the center of your universe.
Exactly. When you have that sense of purpose, that inner drive, it shines through. And that's incredibly attractive. It's like you're saying, I'm already living a great life and you're welcome to join me.
I can see how that would be a game changer. It shifts the entire dynamic. You're not chasing validation, you're radiating confidence.
And that confidence is what draws people to you. Its magnetic Dating Decoder even suggests a practical exercise for this. Write down your goals, both short-term and long-term.
That's a great idea. It forces you to get clear on what you want out of life. And it can really help you stay focused on your own path.
Exactly. When you're actively pursuing your passions and living a life that's true to yourself, you become the best version of yourself. And that, my friend, is irresistible.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. From mastering the art of first impressions to understanding the power of our voice, and now this idea of being the man who chooses. It's like we're building a blueprint for becoming the most attractive version of ourselves. You know, as we wrap up this deep dive into Dating Decoder, what strikes me is that this isn't just a guide to dating. It's a guide to becoming a better, more confident man overall.
It is. I completely agree. These secrets we've uncovered, they're really principles for living a more fulfilling life no matter what your relationship status is.
Right. Like, think back to that first secret, perceived value. We talked about posture, eye contact, and that undeniable aura of confidence you project when you walk into a room. It's not just about attracting a date, it's about how you show up in the world.
Yeah, it impacts how people perceive you in every interaction, from business deals to social gatherings, even just navigating everyday life. Projecting confidence opens doors and creates opportunities you might not have even considered.
And then there's the emotional push and pull. Learning to pace yourself in a relationship, respecting boundaries, and creating that magnetic space. These are skills that translate to any relationship, romantic or otherwise.
Absolutely. Think about it. How many friendships or work relationships have suffered because of miscommunication, lack of boundaries, or someone coming on too strong? These principles apply across the board.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's like Dating Decoder has given us this secret decoder ring for all relationships.
It really has.
And then there's that final powerful message: be the man who chooses, not the one who needs. That resonates on such a deep level because it's about defining your own worth, pursuing your passions, and becoming a complete person outside of a relationship.
Yeah.
It's like Dating Decoder is saying, hey, focus on building an amazing life for yourself. And the right person will be drawn to your energy, your confidence, and the fact that you're already living a life you love.
That's the core of it, isn't it? When you're driven, passionate, and living authentically, you become incredibly attractive. Not just to potential partners, but to the world in general. Opportunities seem to find you. People are drawn to your energy.
So it's not just about getting the girl, it's about becoming the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
Which is a bonus, makes you irresistible.
Exactly. And as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to encourage you, the listener, to take these secrets and put them into practice. Experiment with them, see what resonates with you, and most importantly, have fun with it.
Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Try new things and embrace the journey of self-discovery, because ultimately, that's what makes you truly attractive. The willingness to grow, evolve, and become the best version of yourself.
Well said. And remember, confidence and authenticity are qualities that never go out of style. Cultivate those, and you'll be amazed at the doors they open in all areas of your life.
Great advice to end on. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into Dating Decoder. And until next time, keep exploring and keep growing.